Super Prime Time.
And joining me this evening as we ask the question of what are the Gandhis trying to hide? Why should there be an FIR against income tax officials in a state which is ruled by the Congress party, by a Congress MLC who wakes up after 1 year to actually demand an inquiry into why documents were planted in his house? The reason I'm raising this question, ladies and gentlemen, is in just a bit from now, after I introduce my panel, I'll show you the trail of documents that raises this very vital question. And joining me tonight, Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi, national spokesperson of the BJP, who will join us in just a bit from now. Gaurav Bhatia, senior lawyer and member of the BJP, also with us. Professor R. Vaidyanathan, political analyst. Alimuddin Khan, political analyst, leaning towards the Congress party. Dr. Fuad Halim, spokesperson of the CPIM. Yatin Oza, senior lawyer. And Jay Bhatia, senior advocate, with us from Mumbai. But my first question goes across to Mr. Alimuddin Khan. Mr. Alimuddin Khan, before I come to you, let me show our viewers the real story here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Diary Gate problem. This is the donation gate that was uncovered by Times Now on the 23rd of February. This is the diary that was seized by the income tax authorities. Here are the signatures of witness number 1, witness number 2 at W1 and W2. This is the seal of the income tax authorities when they seized this diary. And this diary is also been given a number here, K Govind Raju. So that's what it stands for, A/KG/03, because it was in March that these raids were conducted. This has curious entries like LS election 2014 received paid AICC, and it has uncanny resemblance to names of people in the AICC. If it's related to LS elections, it's clearly Lok Sabha elections of 2014, paid AICC, M. Vora 32 crores, RG office 6 crore, SG office 8 crore. There are several other entries which give you the details of how many more payments have been made to an AP, DGS, M. Vora, and also in the name of RG's office once again here for 8 crore. The reason this actually spooked the Congress party is when in February this came out, they raised questions about the fact that this was a bogus diary. Okay, it was bogus, so why give it any attention? But 4 days after the Times Now expose, on 28th of February 2017, an FIR is filed under section 154 of the criminal procedures. And this FIR on 28th of February is 1 year after the raids were conducted. So Alimuddin Khan, in 1 year, K. Govindraj, who files this FIR, found nothing wrong with the raids that had been conducted in his house. There was no problem. There was no, no scent of any suspicion that any documents had been planted in his house which had been seized. It's only after Times Now reveals that these documents had the name of SG office, RG office, and other senior bigwigs in AICC Delhi. AICC, I suspect, stands for the All India Congress Committee, that they woke up and they asked him to file an FIR for a cover-up. Isn't this a cover-up, Alimuddin Khan?
Navika ji, luxury diaries are available everywhere in the market, and pencils also, or pen also. So this is somebody has planted, as he said that time only, that somebody has planted this document in my home.
So why give it any attention? Ignore it. It has no evidential value.
No, he said that time I will file FIR against those people who have planted this paper in my home.
He did not say it at that time. He said it 1 year later. He said it 1 year later, Alimuddin Khan.
He said that time. He said that time I will file FIR against those people. Somebody has planted in my home.
March 15, 2016 is when the income tax raids took place. It's only in February 28th, 2017 that the FIR is raised. So, Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi, isn't this strange that 1 year Mr. K. Govindraj, an MLC of the Congress party, had no idea that his wife was alone when his house was raided, that he was detained in Goa and brought to Bengaluru, and the fact that documents had been planted? For 1 year he had no worry about it. It's only when SG office, RG office names came out that he suddenly began to worry, and he was forced to file an FIR in the Bengaluru police station.
Actually, if you look at the entire history of the Congress party's stand in this particular case, consistently they have fallen flat on their stand. Initially, they said that nothing wrong has happened in this National Herald case and other. Finally, what happened? The case was initiated by court, not by any government agencies. Subsequently, what happened? The case was initiated and it was charge sheeted by High Court, not by any government agency. And finally, they said that Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi will not ask for bail. Then finally, what happened? They have taken the bond of 50,000 rupees. So is the case with in this incidents which you are quoting. Initially, they say something else. Subsequently, some more fact come which indicates towards Gandhi family. Then they start taking the different stand. In my opinion, the Congress, which is supposed to have done corruption at the level of the government, now it is proved that they have not spared their party, and not only the party, the legacy of their own family. It is said that the National Herald was established by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Now it will be written that it is demolished by Rahul and Sonia Gandhi. So in my opinion, whatever they are taking a stand is nothing but to hide.
बताइए अलीमुद्दीन जी क्या बोलना चाहेंगे? हर तरफ से घेर रहे हैं. Everywhere the Congress is being surrounded in their own investigations. Mr. Alimuddin Khan, the income tax has been ordered today by the courts to look into National Herald, to look into Donation Gate.
Navika ji, income tax department comes under union government. And that's why you choose income tax department to.
The courts also come under union government. The courts also.
Arey Baba, nothing is working in this government. One judge is passing order against Supreme Court judge, and one Supreme Court judge passing judgment against a High Court judge. Even judges are not
you are deflecting the question.
able to do their work in this government.
Are you saying the courts are also under the government?
You see what is happening? What is happening in the courts? There is a law minister, there is a SG, there is a AG.
That is always there.
There is a Supreme Court judge. But I'm saying, what is the chaos? What is chaos in this country?
Khan's point
what is
that the courts are under the union government.
People are being killed in Sukma. People are being killed in Kashmir. There is no peace at home, no peace outside. What is happening? How this government is running themselves?
इतनी चोरी करेंगे तो पीस कहाँ से मिलेगा सर?
चोरी तो वो कर रहे हैं जो सैनिकों के
सर एलिगेशंस इतने होंगे
देखिए नविका जी, अगर नविका जी देखिए, अगर मैं हरियाणा से हूँ, अगर मैं हरियाणा की लैंग्वेज बोलूं तो छोरे मारे जा रहे हैं, छोरे तो मारे जा रहे हैं बॉर्डर पे.
नहीं नाविका, कैन आई काउंटर अलीमुद्दीन जी प्लीज?
लास्ट तो हमारी बॉर्डर हमारे छोरों की आ रही है गांव में, हम पे असर पड़ रहा है, आपको कोई असर नहीं पड़ रहा.
मुद्दे पर आइए,
कोई असर नहीं पड़ रहा
सर. मुद्दे पर आइए, मुद्दे पर आइए. मुद्दा है डोनेशन गेट,
जिसमें 50
मुद्दा है डोनेशन गेट, मुद्दा है FIR इज द रियल इशू. यस गौरव भाटिया को बोल लेने दीजिए. गौरव भाटिया.
हाँ जी भाटिया साहब नमस्कार, लॉन्ग टाइम नो सी. प्लीज
अलीमुद्दीन जी मेरी बात सिर्फ सुन लीजिए
जी.
या Alimuddin ji, just hear me out. See, what is very disturbing in this FIR is, as rightly pointed out by you, Navika, that there is an inordinate delay, an unexplained delay of almost 1 year. And if you look at the FIR, the complainant is given a chance. There is clause 3C in the FIR which says, can you explain the delay? And the FIR says none. So the Honorable Supreme Court in many judgments have said that if there is inordinate, unexplained delay in registering the FIR, that is fatal to the case. And in this case also it is fatal. Now second is, they are saying the diary was planted. Now let me tell you two safeguards that were available to them. The first safeguard was that there would be two independent witnesses who are respectable people of the locality. That those people would have been standing there as witnesses. And second, you can search the officers to see that they have no evidence to plant. These two safeguards are already there. Now, a very important fact also is that they write as unknown officers as accused persons, whereas it is mandatory under law that any IT official, IT person who raid the complexes need to display his identity and his nameplate. Just hear me out, Alimuddin ji. I am just pointing out the anomalies and the false story. Alimuddin ji, ये बात ठीक नहीं है Alimuddin ji. मुझे अपनी बात पूरी कर लेने दीजिए.
वर्जन क्या है?
अलीमुद्दीन जी,
सर,
नाराज मत
FIR
होइए,
क्यों
मैं
करी?
अपनी बात करूंगा, आप जवाब
FIR
दीजिएगा।
क्यों करी?
I understand your compulsion, sir. I understand your compulsion, sir.
अलीमुद्दीन जी, एक बात और कहना चाहता हूं, बहुत ही जरूरी है इस डिबेट के लिए। आप नाविका टाइम देखिए एफआईआर का। एफआईआर रजिस्टर कराई गई है रात में 11 बजे। जब आप 1 साल से इंतजार कर रहे थे तो एकदम से ऐसा कौन सा इंस्ट्रक्शन कांग्रेस के हेडक्वार्टर से आया कि आपने रात में 11 बजे जाके ये कंप्लेंट दी है? और
मैं ये एफआईआर की कॉपी दिखाना चाहूंगी अपने व्यूअर्स को। लुक एट दिस, मिस्टर अलीमुद्दीन खान एंड गौरव भाटिया, लेट मी शो आवर व्यूअर्स, लुक एट द डेट ऑफ ऑफेंस, अकरेंस 1 मिनट, अलीमुद्दीन खान साहब 1 मिनट, ये बड़ा वाइटल क्लू है इस एफआईआर में। अकरेंस ऑफ
आज चर्चा का विषय क्या है अलीमुद्दीन जी?
1 मिनट, गौरव भाटिया, गौरव भाटिया 1 minute, Gaurav Bhatia. I am showing the FIR copy to our viewers. This says occurrence of offense day is on Tuesday, date 15/03/2016. This is the time of the occurrence of the event. And the date of the FIR information received in the police station is at 11 o'clock at night on 28th February.
मुद्दा ये नहीं है कि जो फॉल्स डॉक्यूमेंट बना के फोर्ज करके उनके घर में प्लांट किया गया है उसकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन होनी जरूरी है।
मुद्दा ये है अलीमुद्दीन खान साहब, मुद्दा ये है अलीमुद्दीन खान साहब, हिंदी में कहावत है,
मेरे घर में प्लांट किया है।
हिंदी में एक कहावत है अलीमुद्दीन खान साहब,
अलीमुद्दीन जी,
दाढ़ी में तिनका, चोर की दाढ़ी में तिनका, एक कहावत है। मैं सिर्फ कहावत की बात कर रही हूं कि एक कहावत है चोर की दाढ़ी में तिनका। अगर आपको लगता था कि ये डोनेशन गेट कोई चीज ही नहीं है, इसको कोई तवज्जो देने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, तो इग्नोर कर देते। टाइम्स नाउ ने ये 23 फरवरी को 23 फरवरी को टाइम्स नाउ खुलासा करता है और 28 फरवरी को रात को 11 बजे 28 फरवरी को रात को 11 बजे एफआईआर दर्ज होती है। ऐसी क्या आफत आ गई थी? अगर
टाइमिंग से क्या, कौन सा इसमें कोई कोर्ट में फर्क पड़ जाएगा तो बता देंगे।
डॉक्टर फुआद हलीम, द चेन ऑफ इवेंट्स।
अलीमुद्दीन जी, 1 साल बाद रात में 11 बजे एफआईआर कराने की क्या जरूरत पड़ी?
That's the question I'm taking to Dr. Fuad Halim. Dr. Fuad Halim,
सकते थे कि नहीं?
Dr. Fuad Halim, the question is, एक मिनट, Dr. Fuad Halim, आप तो
जब कोई मैटर, कोई फैक्ट आएंगे, कोई इन्वेस्टिगेशन आएगी, विदिन जब मैं अपने आप में, मेरे घर में कोई प्रॉब्लम हुआ है, मैं अपने घर में पहले रीड करूंगा क्या कहां गलती हुई है, क्या
1 साल,
किसने पेपर,
1 साल,
तभी तो मैं एफआईआर करूंगा।
1 साल,
वो आप 11 बजे करोगे,
1 साल तक अध्ययन, 1 साल तक अध्ययन,
11/7 खुले होते हैं। एक सर सिविल, सर ये पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट है, जो भी फोर्स की नौकरी है वो 24/7 की क्यों है? गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर्स की 24/7 जॉब इसलिए होती है
ताकि वो 11 बजे एमएलसीज के एफआईआर दर्ज कर सकें।
अपना काम कर
रेप के लिए अगर कोई जाए तो शायद एफआईआर ना दर्ज हो, लेकिन अगर एमएलसी आए हैं और डायरी गेट के खिलाफ कर रहे हैं, डोनेशन गेट के खिलाफ एफआईआर, तो वो तो रात को 11 बजे हो ही सकती है। और कांग्रेस की सरकार है, क्यों ना हो। Dr. Fuad Halim, my question to you is, yesterday Times Now exposed Lalu Prasad Yadav, his daughter's land deals, the land ghotalas, the farmhouses that emerged, the companies that were transferred. Tonight we are showing you how the Gandhis are nervous. The Gandhis are filing FIRs against income tax officials because they don't want investigations to go forward. Are you making a Mahagathbandhan, or are you giving protection to all those against whom there are allegations of corruption, or making prevention under the Prevention of Corruption Act, or all those public people who seem to have made crores of killings in deals that really happen only to them, sweetheart deals that only happen to them? So Dr. Fuad Halim, is it the Mahagathbandhan of corruption? Is it the Mahagathbandhan of all these sweetheart deals?
Well, Navika, first I'd like to start off with saying that today most of the IT conglomerates have announced that most probably in the next 1 year there will be a job loss of almost 58,000 jobs in the IT sector, which will majorly impact Bangalore, where we are discussing this issue. So I think so the greatest corruption has been the Prime Minister's promise of Achhe Din, where he had promised that 2 crore jobs will be created per year, and we are ending up in a situation where 58,000 jobs are going to be lost as predicted by independent agencies from the IT sector, which may multiply to almost 1.5 million job losses over all the sectors in India post demonetization and post the right-wing shift the world over. Now, definitely, Navika, you raised certain allegations yesterday. There are certain allegations raised by you and your channel against the Congress. And what is the unfortunate thing is that the Congress has delayed, the Congress member has delayed in filing his FIR. But at the same time, the IT department, who has access and who has actually recovered these documents, they have not worked on these documents to give a clear picture as to what these documents are actually saying. Let us understand the investigation itself is floundering. So if the agency that is actually authorized and empowered to bring closure to this investigation, that agency is limping, that agency is showing an exceptional degree of tolerance to actually
you are saying the agency is limping, you are saying the agency is limping, but the Congress is making it limp more. How can the Congress file an FIR against the agency itself? How can any agency do its job if the FIRs are filed against them?
That's a bit. That's a bit of a oversimplification of the issue. You see, the courts are intervening and telling various investigating agencies that you are not doing your job. Let us look at the entire legacy of this of these investigating agencies, whether it be the IT, the CBI, and everything, where the court has not intervened. For example, the best way that the Bharatiya Janata Party could have set an example for the country is the corruption where their own state governments are there. Look at the Vyapam scam in Madhya Pradesh.
Are you talking about the Vyapam? You don't want to speak about donation gate? Do you not want to talk about these diary entries?
I am saying who is.
That's a long introduction. Come to the point, Dr. Fuad Halim. Come to the point.
Closure.
Who is going to bring closure to this diary gate, this donation gate?
The IT department has a minister who does not want closure in these cases. The IT department clearly has to wait until judicial intervention takes place before it actually proceeds in matters. We've seen that across the board on all corruption issues.
Sudhanshu Trivedi wants to come in. Before I go across to Professor R. Vaidyanathan, Yatin Oza and Jay Bhatia, who still standing by, but Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi wants to rebut you. Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi wants to rebut you. Yes, Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi.
The Bharatiya Janata Party is very happy wallowing in corruption because they want to discuss corruption, but they do not want to do anything about
हलीम साहब के साथ प्रॉब्लम जानते क्या है?
Do something about corruption.
The approach which he is showing here, it can be explained by a simile.
Something that was concrete. Navika, you should have been discussing about something more concrete in regard to that case rather than...
Okay, an FIR against income tax officials is not concrete. An FIR against income tax officials is not concrete.
The entire network of corruption.
I don't understand why an FIR against income tax officials is not concrete evidence. Why donation gate entries of 6 crores, 8 crores, 32 crores, 54 crores, 65 crores. This is not concrete. This is not concrete.
Department.
Yes. So we are keeping up the pressure. Dr. Fuad Halim, we are keeping up the pressure.
Not accepting your position.
Navika, I would like to come on the political side of the...
1 minute, Gaurav Bhatia, before you, Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi wanted to come in. Yes, Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi.
The response which Dr. Fuad Halim is giving, it is like can be given by a simile कि कोई किसी डॉक्टर को दिखाने गया, डॉक्टर ने कहा जी आपकी तबीयत खराब है, कल आपने ये खाया था, तो जी आप मौसम गिराने से लेकर और क्लिनिक के एक्सप्लेनेशन तक सब बताने लगे, ये नहीं बताया कि आपने खाया क्या था। अब मैं आपसे ये कहना चाहता हूँ, अभी आप व्यापम पे गए, एक चीज मैं क्लियर कर देना चाहता हूँ, व्यापम इन्वेस्टिगेशन वाज अंडरगोइंग अंडर द गाइडेंस ऑफ हाई कोर्ट ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश. नाउ इट इज अंडर द गाइडेंस ऑफ अंडर स्ट्रिक्ट कंट्रोल ऑफ सुप्रीम कोर्ट. तो कहां की बात आप बीच में ले आते हैं भाई?
कत्ल हुए हैं.
You are trying to divert.
अरे 40 लोग
Fawad Alim ji, you are a senior leader. Do you know the fact that the Vyapam investigation, as per the demand of the Congress party, it is under the supervision of Supreme Court? Then why you are saying this thing? Don't trying to digress or don't try to falsely implicate a thing.
आप लोग तो करप्शन के मामले में कोर्ट के लिए इंतजार करते हैं.
Fact of the matter is, it is the typical characteristic.
अगर वो खुद कर ले, if they go ahead on their own, if they go ahead on their own, you will call it vendetta politics. If they do it after courts intervene, you say they are slow.
No question of BJP, Navika, the administrative body should.
You remember Navika in 1975 when High Court has given decision against Indira Gandhi, they have brought emergency. The same type of mindset is here. When they found that their first family is going to be implicated for some of their misdeeds, then they have gone to misuse their power and create this FIR against the investigating.
Professor R. Vaidyanathan, you are from Bengaluru. You are from Bengaluru, and Professor Vaidyanathan, I'd like to ask you a simple question. K. Govindraj actually goes to file an FIR 1 year later at 11 p.m. at night, and this is at the Indiranagar police station in Bengaluru. How many times are ordinary common people entertained at 11 o'clock at night for something that had happened 1 year ago and FIRs are filed against them? Is this a complete attempt by the Congress to try and stall investigation? Because K. Govindraj is a Congress MLC, and after the matter of Donation Gate comes out in public domain, K. Govindraj goes and files an FIR suddenly 1 year later that documents have been planted in his house. For 1 year he didn't know about it.
Stalling investigation is a common tactics adopted by almost all the parties. For instance, as a finance professor, I am fascinated about this National Herald case, in which there is no government is not involved. It is between a private individual, in this particular case, Dr. Swamy, and the National Herald. Our friend Ora was the treasurer of Congress. He was asked by Ora, who is the National Herald chairman, to give 90 crores. And the treasurer of Congress, Ora, gave to Ora, who is the chairman of National Herald, 90 crores. And National Herald told that they don't have wherewithal to return it. So then National Herald assigned it to Young Indian, where Ora was again the chairman. Very interesting this is. Fascinating case it is actually. It comes
but what do you think? What do you think about the K. Govindraj case?
Again, it's a delay. You know what might have happened is, the income tax department has not initiated any concrete action, but you might have been told after your expose in the month of last 5-6 days that IT may, because nowadays you find many of the government organizations also begin to get more active on the pressure of the media. Media is putting a lot of pressure for the agencies to act. So he might have thought that IT may start or initiate action. So in order to preempt it, much better to go and file a. This is one of the.
But 1 year later, and let me get in Jay Bhatia. Before I go across to Yatin Oza, let me get in Jay Bhatia. Jay Bhatia, do you find it suspicious that there is a gap of 1 year? On March 15, 2016, the raids are carried out. On 28th February 2017 at 11 p.m. at night, Mr. K. Govindraj finds that there has been some excesses done by the income tax officials. Why wait for 1 year? Is it only because there was an expose in the middle by Times Now which brought out this Donation Gate entries in this diary?
I believe that he should have acted in urgency and filed it immediately. He should not waited for a period of 1 year. The very fact that he's waited for 1 year means there has been some instructions on which he has acted, and that too the fact that he has gone in at 11 o'clock in the night. So there is a area of suspicion in the way the whole complaint has been filed.
Absolutely. Yatin Oza. Now, can investigating agencies, can agencies like the income tax be stalled in the process of their investigations by these kind of political FIRs that are filed? That in Karnataka, nobody should know the truth simply because the Congress is in power. The Congress will register an FIR and stop the income tax officials from doing their job.
Look, now I will put my viewpoint purely from citizens' angle, not with BJP or with Congress. Prima facie, this FIR appears to be malicious. There is no doubt about it. But I am really surprised, Navika, with the attempt those are being made to focus only on this FIR. Where was Times Now when Birla Diary came? Congress is a brain-dead party. They should have answered this with Birla Diary. Why Birla Diary was not discussed and Times Now never came out with such a debate? Congress is bad, Birla Diary is bad.
That's a fallacy.
Both must
we
be
did come out.
This FIR is absolutely...
What did the Supreme Court say? What did the Supreme Court say?
This FIR is absolutely... Look what
did the Supreme Court say on the Birla Diaries?
Has elaborately written a letter as to how the bench was constituted and as to how the decision came. Dushyant Dave, Prashant Bhushan, everybody has commented on it. It will not be fair and proper on my part to comment here.
Can I counter that, Navika, please?
Nonetheless,
yes, Gaurav Bhatia,
go on.
Work.
No, I would like to comment on that because Mr. Yatin Oza, though very senior, is casting aspersions on the Honorable Supreme Court. I would like to counter that.
This FIR, Gaurav, when you were speaking, I have not intervened. Please give me 2 minutes. Debates are meant to see that
I'm quiet, sir. I'm quiet. I'm listening to you.
Not that interruptions like this. And we spoke to each other on this subject at night 11 o'clock, some 2 months back. But let's not go into it. I am not defending Congress. At the outset, I said that this FIR looks absolutely malicious to put pressure on the
what's your point? You're bringing in the Sahara Birla Diaries. Let me read out to you what the Supreme Court said. The Settlement Commission has observed that the scrutiny of entries on loose papers, computer prints, hard disks, pen drives, etc. have revealed that the transactions noted on documents were not genuine and have no evidentiary value. This is what the Supreme Court said.
Stands at par with this, and both should have been investigated. Both should have been investigated.
In one, sir, very humbly, may I submit to you,
judge of the Supreme Court,
Yatin Oza, in one, sir.
Don't bring in Supreme Court.
Why not?
These two writings, one Birla Sahara and the present one, stands.
Can I please respond to Mr. Yatin
Oza? There was no when the Supreme Court has categorically said that these are not genuine papers and no evidential values, and the details of these loose papers, computer printouts, hard disk and pen drive, etc. do not comply with the requirement of the Indian Evidence Act and are not admissible as evidence. That discussion also took place here on Times Now, sir. The Supreme Court's decision was also discussed here on Times Now. Gaurav Bhatia is responding to you. Gaurav Bhatia, go on.
Stands at par with Birla Sahara Diary. It is unfortunately Congress is the
Mr.
party. They have lost
Mr. Yatin Oza, please hear me out.
And therefore this point they are not taking up.
Mr. Yatin Oza, we are first of all very grateful to you for at least speaking the truth, and by your experience you are saying that this seems to be a malicious FIR. And malicious because there is 1 year of delay not explained, and after 1 year it has been registered at 11 p.m. But I would like to also shed some light on the other point that you have made regarding Birla Diaries. I think casting aspersions on the bench of the Honorable Supreme Court is not expected from a senior like you, especially when the very same counsel was arguing the case before the Honorable Supreme Court, same bench. He took time and he said, I will produce more evidence. Just bear with me, Yatin ji. Now you are interrupting me. Yatin ji, I will make my point, and I am sure that a wise man like you will agree with me if you allow me to complete myself. Just bear with me, Yatinji. Now, an advocate seeks time before the Honorable Supreme Court, same bench, and says, I'll produce the evidence. And later, when the bench is about to dismiss the matter, he starts casting aspersion on the integrity of the bench. I think no lawyer should do it. And I condemn such conduct of a lawyer. When you start actually bench hunting, that is the most serious unprofessional duty that you do, and that should not be done. And coming to this, I would say it is a blatant case of misuse of government machinery. We are seeing how government machinery is being misused and abused to register an FIR at 11 p.m. and it is clear it has been done because there were instructions from
Bhatia
Sahab, and that is what we question.
As well as
What should have been investigated? Let's
not get embroiled only in the legalese. Let's not get involved only in the legalese. Let's look at the political point. And Alimuddin Khan wants to come in before I go across to Mr. Sudhanshu Trivedi.
We can't have double standards. Where BJP leaders are implicated, they are not admissible. When Congress leaders are implicated, they are admissible. Both should be investigated under absolutely.
Nobody is saying that. What we are saying that is nobody sits over judgment of the Supreme Court order. Supreme Court found that there is no material to register an FIR. And I don't think that we are here to question the wisdom of the bench.
Mr. Yatin Oza, may I just humbly, respectfully submit to you that the difference between the Sahara Birla diaries and this Donation Gate diary is these are entries that have been found from the house of a sitting MLC. This was a sitting MLC of the Congress party, a man who was known to be close to the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, a man who could have had accounts of what was transpiring between the Congress office in Karnataka and between the Congress office in New Delhi. So this is a man who is a sitting MLC.
नविका जी आप सुधांशु जी को देखिए परेशान हो रहे हैं। नविका जी सुधांशु जी परेशान हो रहे हैं क्योंकि सुधांशु जी उन्होंने पार्टी ने तो भेजा था कि गांधी फंसाओ, आपने लिख दिया गांधी बचाओ। ये हैशटैग आपने गांधी बचाओ कैसे लिख दिया? उन्होंने तो गांधी फंसाओ लिख के भेजा था। बीजेपी ने तो परेशान हो रहे सुधांशु जी के बदल कैसे गया हैशटैग?
अभी तो ना आप ना सुधांशु जी दोनों हमारे एडिटोरियल प्रोसेस। हाँ जी जवाब दीजिए।
जवाब दे रहा हूँ। देखिए हैशटैग क्यों आया उसका जवाब दे रहा हूँ।
बहुत पीड़ित है अलीमुद्दीन खान साहब।
देखिए ऐसा है, फर्स्ट आई विल गिव 3 points. Number one, on the issue of those bogie of Birla and Sahara diary, once it has been totally rejected and rejected by Supreme Court, the highest court of the land, I think if somebody is trying to discuss, it is totally inappropriate and trying to prove his wisdom of jurisprudence over and above the Supreme Court. Second thing, मैं ये भी कहना चाहूंगा कि it has proved that wherever their Congress is in power, they will continue to misuse the power to cover up corruption. Now I will come to this hashtag. You have raised a very appropriate question कि भाई गांधी बचाओ क्यों है, वो बताएं क्यों है. This shows the continuous successive decline of Congress over the generations. In 1980, when Congress was struggling to come back to power after Janata Party, there was a slogan, you remember, Indra Lao, देश बचाओ.
सुधांशु जी, Congress has more workers than BJP today. You might
when Congress was struggling, the slogan became Sonia Lao, Congress बचाओ. Now it seems the slogan has become FIR लिखाओ, गांधी बचाओ.
Congress
it means the Congress has raised from Indra Lao, देश बचाओ to Sonia Lao, Congress बचाओ. Now FIR लिखाओ, गांधी बचाओ.
Now Rahul Lao,
this shows the decline of your view, the decline of your character, which you should try to understand.
From this dictatorship, Rahul Gandhi Lao, देश बचाओ.
अरे नहीं साहब, FIR लिखाओ, सोनिया राहुल को बचाओ.
2019.
FIR लिखाओ, सोनिया गांधी को बचाओ is saying what Sudhanshu Trivedi is saying. But let me tell you, there was a letter written by the Income Tax Department to the Commissioner of Police of Bangalore. This was dated on 9th of March after the FIR was lodged by the Congress MLC K. Govindraj. And what did he say? He gave the dates of when Govindraj Govindraj sought comments and sought documents from the Income Tax Department between April 18th and 27th June of 2016. So from 27th of June 2016, Mr. K. Govindraj was given all the statements that he asked of the Income Tax Department. Everything. Between June and February, he asked no questions. No questions. He complained about nothing. He took the facts of the matter and sat on it.
आप जितने मर्जी आप ये सब जो भी किया जा रहा है, ये सब जितना मर्जी कर लीजिए, ये सारा गठबंधन रोकने के लिए किया जा रहा है। ना इससे गांधी परिवार
गठबंधन बनाइए ना सर, लालू जी के साथ बनाइए, लालू जी के साथ बनाइए, लालू जी लैंड घोटाला करते हैं उनके साथ बनाइए, आप कांग्रेस पार्टी के साथ बनाइए जिनके अगेंस्ट डोनेशन गेट के एलिगेशंस है।
कांग्रेस पार्टी लालू जी के साथ खड़ी रहेगी। ऐसा नहीं है कि लालू जी आइसोलेटेड हैं।
डॉक्टर सुधांशु त्रिवेदी,
महागठबंधन तो होके रहेगा और
गठबंधन है कि ठगबंधन है? ये गठबंधन है कि ठगबंधन है? सुधांशु त्रिवेदी जी, कल बीजेपी के ही प्रवक्ता ने कहा था ये ठगबंधन है।
देखिए, इसमें तो इन्होंने कहा सब कुछ गठबंधन को रोकने के लिए किया जा रहा है। नाविका, द एंटायर कंट्री नोज द क्रेडेंशियल ऑफ लालू प्रसाद यादव on corruption, which was exposed by your channel. Entire country knows the credential of Congress party when these two top leaders of Congress are now on a 50,000 rupees bond on corruption, and those who are you are trying to be the part of your and the same गठबंधन, they are all involved in corruption. तो मैं ये कहना चाहूंगा, ये गठबंधन तो अपने आप ही डूबेगा। एक हिंदी में कहावत,
इंदिरा जी ने क्या किया था? इंदिरा जी ने क्या कहा था?
सीट खाली करवानी पड़ी।
इंदिरा जी ने क्या किया था?
कैरेक्टर था, उन्होंने 2 सीट एमपी की खाली कराई। ऑपोजिशन,
अरे वो जमाने में इंदिरा गांधी थी, आज राहुल गांधी है। जमीन आसमान का अंतर है।
कैरेक्टर था, जमीन आसमान का अंतर है कांग्रेस में और आप में। भाई आप डिक्टेटर हो, हम डेमोक्रेट हैं। बहुत बड़ा अंतर है आप में और हम में।
आप डेमोक्रेट हैं?
बिल्कुल, आपने बिल्कुल सही कहा।
लगाई थी,
जमीन आसमान का अंतर है हमारे और कांग्रेस में। तो किसी नरेंद्र मोदी जब खड़े होते हैं तो नारा लगाते हैं भारत माता की जय, और इंदिरा गांधी के टाइम में कहा जाता था इंडिया इज इंदिरा, इंदिरा इज इंडिया। क्या कंपैरिजन है हमारे आपके बीच?
बोलते हैं भैया वंदे मातरम, हम भी बोलते हैं।
मगर आप क्या, तो आपके कांग्रेस के प्रेसिडेंट ने बोला था 75 में इंडिया इज इंदिरा, इंदिरा इज इंडिया।
वंदे मातरम पर अपना कोई पेटेंट मत ले लीजिए, ये तो भारत माता की जय सबके लिए है। कांग्रेस के
अरे पेटेंट तो ये नहीं है भाई, ये सबके लिए था, मगर आप इसे पेटेंट बनाए दे रहे हैं।
सुधांशु जी, आप सेकुलर वर्सेस हिंदुत्व मत बनाइए। हिंदू देश के मोर सेकुलर हैं देन बीजेपी।
अरे भारत माता की जय सबका था, आपने उसे हमारा बनाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। वंदे मातरम भी सबका था, स्वतंत्रता संग्राम का स्वर था, उसको भी आपने एक पक्का कर दिया। राम राज्य, राम भी आपके थे, महात्मा गांधी राम राज्य की बात करते थे, वो भी आपने हमको कर दिया।
आप क्या बात कर रहे हैं? आप सिर्फ पेटेंट कराने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। आप बहुत माहिर हैं जबान में, भाषण में, जुमलेबाजी में फेंकू हैं आप पूरे। वो जुमलेबाजी में मुकाबला नहीं हो सकता आपका सर, मानते हैं आपको जुमलेबाजी में।
मुद्दा अलीमुद्दीन,
अरे आप जो भी कह लीजिए जनाब, फिलहाल तो जनता ने आपको फेंका दिया है, इसलिए मेरा मानना है कि सब्स्टेंटिव डिबेट करें हम लोग इस टॉपिक के ऊपर, ज्यादा बेटर है।
अलीमुद्दीन खान साहब
और भी हैं,
मुद्दा
बोलिए।
अलीमुद्दीन खान साहब, मुद्दा एफआईआर का है, के गोविंदराज के एफआईआर का है। आपने उसे बना दिया सेक्युलर वर्सेस कम्युनल डिबेट, हिंदुत्व वर्सेस सेक्युलर डिबेट। आप समझते हैं कि हर प्रॉब्लम की चाबी जो है, हर ताले की चाबी है कि ये सेक्युलरिज्म का
पॉलिटिकल वेंडेटा है।
ये पॉलिटिकल वेंडेटा है। ये एफआईआर
अपने डिफेंस में कराना पड़ा है क्योंकि आपने गलत पेपर, क्योंकि प्लांट किए गए हैं पेपर, घर में प्लांट किए गए हैं, झूठे पेपर प्लांट करा दो सरकारी मुलाजिमों से। आप ईडी यूज कर रहे हो, इनकम टैक्स यूज कर रहे हो, आप सारी एजेंसी तो यूज कर रहे हो। सिस्टमेटिकली यू attacking each opposition leader to stop this Gathbandhan, and which is not going to, you are not,
because he has been saying things which would not stand the scrutiny of law.
I just like to make one comment that this entire investigation is whether the FIR is going to save the Congress or not, I do not know, but it has definitely rescued the Bharatiya Janata Party, because since 2013 2013 when the evidence was recovered, until the Congress man MLC Govind Raj filed the FIR, what the IT department was doing is something that the Bharatiya Janata Party needs to answer to the nation on. If they had collected evidence, where had that evidence and investigation proceeded towards? So this FIR, if it saves the Congress or not, is a separate matter. It has definitely come to the rescue of the Bharatiya Janata Party, because now they don't feel that they are in a position to answer all these questions because the FIR has been lodged. Now one has to understand that this high degree of tolerance to corruption is part and parcel of the entire BJP legacy. Their track record on actually confronting corruption is zero. In 3
My
years,
question
not
to you
a
is
single
simply,
corruption case has
do
been
you
closed.
agree?
It's
Do
very
you agree
clear.
with
Navika,
the Congress
on the
party,
question
Dr.
of-
Fawad Aleem? Do you agree with the Congress party which wants to turn every debate into Hindutva versus secular? Why don't they answer on the questions of the entries in the donation gate? That's the simple question. Should SG office, RG office, AP, DGS?
You know, Navika, I agree with you. I agree with you, and it is on this point that the BJP also doesn't want to answer on this question. The BJP also does not want to represent what the IT department has been doing concretely on the evidence that it has acquired. So, you know, the Congress and the BJP have the similar position on matters of corruption. The BJP
Sudhanshu Trivedi is rebutting you. Sudhanshu Trivedi ji. Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi rebutting Dr. Fawad Aleem.
Track record on matters of corruption is zero. Mr. Sudhanshu Trivedi, please tell the nation which case of corruption you have been able to close in the past 3 years. Be very categorical, and I'll give you a little bit of a discount. Talk about the cases that have taken place in your state governments, like Lalit Modi vis-a-vis Vasundhara Raje Scindia, Vapyam vis-a-vis your government in Madhya Pradesh, and others like matters where you don't have the opposition as a disturbing factor.
Yes, Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi, respond.
Dr. Fawad Aleem, if you are saying that nothing substantive was there, if nothing substantive was there, why your leader
I asked you just for one example. Sudhanshu Trivedi, I asked you
has
for
forced
one
them
example.
to take a bond.
Which corruption
it itself
case
is a proof
have you
that
been
there
able
was some
to close?
fact which has been put forth in front of them.
I wanted just one
And as far as
example,
other
Mr.
cases are concerned, don't try to digress the issues. I just want to remind that Vijay Mallya absconded and amassed wealth during your time when UPA was there, and that too on the instruction of the then Prime Minister office, and now he has been prosecuted and so initiate action against him at this time. And one more thing, finally, I would like to say, Navika, as you have said, now the entire premise of opposition is the entries of corruption are secular. The entries of corruption are secular, and if it is questioned, it is communal.
In Rajasthan,
Corruption is secular, and if you question the corruption, if there is any action against corruption, it is communal. So this entire communal
Before I
secular
go for
divide
closing
is
comments to Gaurav Bhatia, let me go across to Yatin Oza. Yatin Oza, the question here is, you admitted,
or Huda in Haryana.
you admitted, Yatin Oza, the fact that there is something dubious about the FIR which is filed 1 year later at 11 p.m. at night. I'll come to you, Gaurav Bhatia, just getting in Yatin Oza, and then I'll come back to you. Yatin Oza, but do you think the donation gate entries are a serious charge? If the Congress thinks it's not a serious charge, it's frivolous, and just like the Sahara Birla diaries, this should also be completely ignored, then why is it filing an FIR against income tax officials? That's the question.
Navika, therefore I said, prima facie, this appears to be absolutely malicious FIR. My only objection against you also, that why did you not take up with this aggression
we did,
the issue of Sahara
Maybe
Birla?
you're not watching Times Now
There
as
also
closely as you should. Maybe
this,
you're not watching Times Now as closely as you should.
This both writing stands at par. 1 minute, Navika, please.
One is rejected by the Supreme Court, the other is not. One is rejected by the Supreme Court, the other is not. How come they are at power?
Question at the time. Till the things were cleared.
Can I come in on that?
Yes, Gaurav Bhatia. Yes, Gaurav Bhatia. One has been rejected by the Supreme Court, the other has not even reached that stage. How can you compare the two?
Yeah.
How can you compare the two? One has been rejected by the Supreme Court.
And Yatin ji will also appreciate that nobody forced the petitioners to directly approach the Supreme Court. They could have asked for a registration of FIR 156(3) of the CRPC. It was the choice that the petitioners made in approaching the Supreme Court directly. The Supreme Court, rightly so in its wisdom, decided to dismiss the petition for lack of evidence of ordering registration of FIR. However, I wish to raise even more important a point. We are pitting honest IT officials who were doing their duty against whom? A corrupt MLC of the Congress who was in possession of a diary, who was given alleged money to the Congress leaders. Who would the court believe? I can tell you as a lawyer that this FIR would not even stand the scrutiny of law.
No,
and second, I would say what the Delhi High Court told the Gandhis today, that why are you afraid of investigation? Let the investigation take place. And a leader can only lead by example. Why can't they come out in the open? Why can't Mr. Rahul Gandhi...
I'm getting some breaking news. I'm getting some breaking news. Breaking news. This is what Congress sources are telling us. Congress not commenting on this officially. Congress not commenting on this officially, but Congress sources are saying BJP is nervous after Congress win in the by-elections. As the elections are nearing, BJP is indulging in blame game. These are entirely motivated allegations. MLC Govind Raj has nothing to hide. Thus, he took the legal recourse and filed a defamation suit too. It is a case where the diary with the list of donations was planted to defame the Congress's top leadership. Is the BJP nervous in Karnataka? Dr. Sudhanshu Trivedi, respond to the Congress party.
They are.
Navika, if you look at the entire track record of all the elections which has happened in the recent months, whether it's from Chandigarh in north, to Rajasthan, to Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Assam by-election, and recently concluded Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, with the exception of Punjab. Everywhere we are winning. In Goa, in Manipur. Look at these. You can say gigantic leap by Bharatiya Janata Party in Manipur. Still, if somebody wants to remain in the fantasy that they are still more powerful, so I think they are nothing but having an ostrich view. They are still not able to understand the reality and they are still going up by their imagination. जिसे कहते हैं ना, देखिए कांग्रेस की हुकूमत थी एक दौर में पूरे देश पे और उसके बाद वो सिमट कर यहाँ तक आ गई। जैसे एक जमाने में मुगल बादशाह होता था शाह आलम, जिसकी हिंदुस्तान से हुकूमत खत्म हो गई थी, केवल दिल्ली में रह गई थी। तो एक कहावत कही जाती थी कि सल्तनते शाह आलम लाल किले पे पालम। उसके बाद भी वो अपने को बादशाह मान के बैठा था कि मेरी हुकूमत है। तो कांग्रेस को मुकाबले में रहना चाहती तो हमें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता भाई।
पहले ही आप
क्या आपको लग रहा है कि बीजेपी डरी हुई है?
2019 के लिए मोदी जी के दिन तो वैसे ही चले गए।
Okay, gentlemen, the party which brought in emergency.
कोई किसी को बर्बाद नहीं करता साहब, आपके अपने कर्मी उसको बर्बाद करते हैं।
भावना से राजनीति करना छोड़ दीजिए, डेमोक्रेटिक स्टेट है ये डिक्टेटरशिप स्टेट नहीं है।
All right, gentlemen, we are running out of time. I'd like to end this show as I thank all my panelists. I would like to end this show by asking 3 questions. Why did MLC Govind Raj file an FIR against unknown officials almost a year after IT raids were conducted at his residence? Why was the FIR filed 5 days after Times Now made its contents and documents public in Donation Gate? And doesn't the almost 1 year long delay in filing the FIR raise questions if there was an attempt to really protect somebody? Is it really all about Gandhi's Ko Bachao? Is that why this FIR has been filed? That's the thought I'd leave my viewers with. Thank you very much to all my panelists for joining me here on debate number 1. That debate where we are asking the question, Gandhi's Ko Bachao, will it lead them anywhere? Will the income tax officials be allowed to carry on with their job or not?